Psychological traps in love. Idealization pitfall. Love, that powerful and enchanting emotion, has the capacity to paint our world with vivid colors of joy, fulfillment, and profound connection. It can be a source of great strength and happiness, yet it also presents a landscape fraught with potential psychological pitfalls. These traps, if unrecognized, can stealthily erode the foundation of our relationships and cast a shadow over our emotional well-being. Understanding these psychological traps is essential for fostering healthy, lasting, and mutually satisfying partnerships. One of the most insidious psychological traps in love is the phenomenon of idealization. When we first embark on a romantic journey, it's not uncommon to view our partners through a lens of rose-tinted glasses. We become smitten with their charming smiles, kind gestures, and unique quirks, often overlooking their flaws and imperfections. This idealization stems from our natural desire for a perfect connection, and it can create an illusion of a flawless relationship. However, as time passes and the initial honeymoon phase fades, reality sets in. We start to notice the little habits that irritate us, the differences in our values and perspectives, and the insecurities that our partners may be grappling with. If we've built our relationship on the foundation of an idealized image, this awakening can lead to disappointment, disillusionment, and even resentment. To avoid falling into this trap, it's crucial to approach our relationships with a balanced and realistic mindset from the start. We should celebrate our partner's strengths while also accepting and embracing their flaws as an integral part of who they are. Abandonment fear. Another significant psychological trap is the fear of abandonment. Many of us carry the scars of past rejections, whether it's the end of a childhood friendship, the loss of a loved one, or a painful breakup. These experiences can leave us with a deep-seated fear of being alone or abandoned, which can manifest in our romantic relationships in various ways. Some may become overly clingy, constantly seeking reassurance and validation from their partners. Others may withdraw emotionally, afraid to get too close for fear of getting hurt. This fear can lead to a cycle of insecurity and mistrust, where we push our partners away while simultaneously craving their love and support. Overcoming the fear of abandonment requires a journey of self-discovery and healing. We need to confront our past traumas, work on building our self-esteem, and learn to trust that we are worthy of love and belonging. By developing a healthy sense of self-worth, we can approach our relationships with confidence and security, free from the shackles of our past fears. Control need. The need for control is yet another psychological trap that can derail a relationship. In some cases, individuals may feel a compulsive need to control their partner's actions, thoughts, and emotions. This can stem from a variety of factors such as insecurity, a fear of losing control, or a desire to feel powerful and dominant. Controlling behaviors can range from subtle forms of manipulation like guilt-tripping or passive-aggressive behavior to more overt forms of coercion such as monitoring a partner's every move or dictating their social interactions. However, such behavior not only stifles the freedom and autonomy of our partners but also erodes the trust and intimacy in the relationship. A healthy relationship is built on a foundation of mutual respect, trust, and equality. To avoid the trap of control, we need to learn to let go of our need to micromanage our partners and instead focus on building a relationship based on open communication, honesty, and mutual support. Comparison trap. The comparison trap is a modern-day pitfall that has been exacerbated by the rise of social media. In the age of Instagram and Facebook, it's easy to fall into the habit of comparing our relationships to the seemingly perfect lives of others. We see pictures of couples on exotic vacations, celebrating milestone events and expressing their love in grand gestures, and we can't help but feel inadequate or envious. However, it's important to remember that what we see on social media is often a carefully curated highlight reel, a distorted version of reality. Every relationship has its ups and downs, its challenges and struggles. By comparing our relationship to others, we are setting ourselves up for disappointment and dissatisfaction. Instead, we should focus on the unique qualities and strengths of our own relationship, celebrating the love and connection that we share with our partners. Codependency trap. Finally, the trap of codependency can also pose a significant threat to our relationships. Codependency occurs when one person in a relationship becomes overly reliant on the other for their emotional well-being, self-esteem, and sense of identity. In a codependent relationship, the boundaries between the two individuals become blurred, and one person may sacrifice their own needs and desires in order to please the other. This can lead to a cycle of unhealthy dependence, where both individuals become trapped in a pattern of dysfunction and unhappiness. To break free from the cycle of codependency, we need to learn to establish healthy boundaries, respect our own needs and desires, and develop a sense of independence and self-sufficiency. In conclusion, love is a beautiful and complex emotion that requires awareness, effort, and self-growth. By recognizing and avoiding these psychological traps, we can build relationships that are based on trust, respect, and mutual understanding. Whether it's overcoming the fear of abandonment, letting go of the need for control, or resisting the urge to compare our relationship to others, each step we take towards self-awareness and personal growth brings us closer to experiencing the true depth and beauty of love. With patience, perseverance, and a willingness to learn, we can navigate the challenges of love and build relationships that stand the test of time.